Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 49 of our Staxel playthrough. Can you believe that? I can't. Today's goal is to get the last golden koi we need and then to finish that museum. That's it. That is the main two things. Let's get started. The first thing we need to do, obviously, is go fishing. Good old fishing. Now we wait in silence. I've been talking, and I think that's what's been giving us the bad luck. Because, like, in fishing, you scare the fish away. You just gotta be quiet and calm and not talk. And I should just stop talking as I say this. 4 and 1, 3 and 1, 3 and 1, 2 and 1, 3. Success. All good. But ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed last episode. Thank you for all those that were commenting and subscribing and liking and following and laughing and poking and burping, I guess. This episode, as I've already said, we have a goal. We have two goals. Two pretty big goals. Two pretty big goals that are going to take a lot of time. So we're going to see how fast we can get the one before we can start the other. The one being, we got to get one more golden koi and then we're done. And for those that caught it, today's the last day of the festival, I'm pretty sure. Because I think today's the last day of the festival. So today is the last day that we can do this. So if you're not enjoying the fishing, bear with me one more episode, and then we don't have to do this until next year. Which, in that case, is 16 times 4? I think it is, because, yeah. 4 seasons. Nope. I hit 3 instead of 1. And then, you know, it has to be a year in this game, not a real year. So don't think a calendar year IRL, think of this game. Alright, so 2. I'm getting better, guys. It seems to be working today. I got my hopes up. I thought that extra reel, like, I can't make it sound, nope, I'm not even gonna try anymore. I can't make the sound. Alright, 2, 4 and 1, 2, 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and, nope, 2 and 4, 4. Alright. Ahaha! Nope. Come on. There we go. One more snow koi. That's all we ask. That's all I want. That's all I want. No, not snow. I want gold. You know what? We're gonna got our galoshy boots on. We're in the water. We're fly fishing. We're serious about this. Ah, man. Have you ever done that before? Any of you ever gone fly fishing? Try fly fishing. Have you ever had like that full like ghillie suit? I don't know what it's called, like galoshy suit. It's like these overalls, but they're like this weird plastic or rubber rather, and they go up to like mid chest if not higher. And I guess it depends on how short you are and how big it is, but regardless, they keep you wet. No, let's try that again. They keep you dry so that you don't get wet. I've been scatterbrained the last couple of days. All right, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 3 and 4, 1 and 4. A lot of the same combinations. That's bizarre to me. Anyways, and then you use what's called a fly rod. And so unlike a fishing rod where you have a reel, this the best way to explain it is it kind of has a reel, but you don't use it like you would a fishing pole in the reel where, you know, you might cast out your line and then you kind of slowly tow it back to the, you know, where you originally started from. You actually use like a swinging motion, and the reason why it's called fly fishing is because you use these lures that look like little flies, and then you kind of whip back and forth. Is that the best way to explain it? Yeah, so you kind of whip back and forth on top of the water, and it's hard, okay? And then the only reason after you catch the fish, you use the reel not to reel it in, but after you kind of pull the fish in and you've caught it, and you know now you have all this extra line, you have to reel it back up into, I don't know if it's called the reel. I'm not a professional fisher by any means, but then what you do is then you use that to kind of just keep the line in so that you can recast back out. And I know if you've never done any of this, you're like, Wes, you just explained the same thing twice. And I know, because they're kind of similar, but it's not a proper reel. There it is. We got it. We can start tomorrow. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I'm so excited. Okay. I want to make a wish. Stay snooky. Oh, wrong one. Oh, look. Vorlin's like, ears are burning. He's like, Wes, I heard that after you catch the last snow koi, you're going to finish my museum. Why aren't you started yet? Look, Vorlin, I'm trying to talk to Amy. Would you be so kind as to let me do that? What is that, Lazar? I want the secret to teriyaki. Teriyaki. Teriyaki? 'Tis usually guarded, it's guarded one. However, perhaps I shall just make this exception just once. Just stay quiet about this. I have a recipe for teriyaki. I like teriyaki. But yeah, so that's fly fishing. I guess there is a bit of a difference, although in retrospect they do sound the same, but again, just YouTube it. Fly fishing versus real fishing. You'll see what I'm talking about. Hopefully, kind of, not really. Oh hey, I forgot we lit this properly. That makes me want to do this even more. Because when it was dark down here, I felt bad that no one can really see it. I say as I'm gonna mess up all the lights, but we all kind of knew that was gonna happen. Let's just put it right there, because I need to just mine this floor down. Alright, so what we're doing right now, for those that might not know what we're doing, and I didn't explain all the way, is we're getting stone so that we can make brick, so that we can finish this silly museum, hopefully. And hopefully we'll have enough time, because I want to get this done. I think this was my controlled one. I was going to test how long, or how far down would be the better way to describe it, the light goes from the source. So for instance, we would imagine the source being up there, and so I'm going to leave this lamp, and so every time I go down, let me show you one, we can kind of see we're already seeing a bit of depletion, dimming, I guess would be the better way. Look, you're just gonna have to bear with me these past couple of days. Stronger medication or something, obviously. Although that is true. So, yeah. Light and the thing and speaking is fun. I don't know why on these off days I make videos, but anyways, right, so source light, and we're just trying to, I'm not gonna let this defeat me. That's why I keep going back, and then, like, mid-thought, I'm like, they're already done. They've moved past it. Why do you keep going back? Because I'm like, I'm not gonna let this defeat me. I'm gonna keep going back until I can tell them what I really meant by the source light, and then every time we dig down, we're gonna see gauge it on the floor, how dark it gets, so that we know how far or how many blocks down from the source the light will actually keep appearing before it goes way too dark. That's what I was trying to say. What came out was blah 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 blah. Sound about right? I thought so. Alright, get enough stone. Almost done getting stone. This is going to be a very talkative episode today, only because we're doing a bunch of stuff that is pretty tedious, and if I don't talk over it, then it's just going to be... You see? Some of you probably are like, the volume cut out? Wes, did your mic cut out? No! I was being quiet so that you could see. If I wasn't talking, you see how boring that was? Look, I already hear you troll typing in the... Wes, it was so much better when you were quiet, dude. I hate your videos. Just stop. You know what? I actually don't have a troll yet. I say yet because I would imagine at some point in this series, and we're gonna get that troll, and he's gonna, or it is gonna try to ruin our time. We're not gonna let it. You know what we say? Go home, troll. Go home. So that's gonna be our official thing if we find a troll on our videos. All of you that have been subscribed, you're my moderators now. You're gonna comb my videos, and if you see someone being mean or negative, just be like, go home, troll. No, probably not. I don't want people to actually do that, probably, because could you imagine? A couple months down the road, I've already forgotten about what I said, and people are like saying stuff to people like, go home, troll, and everyone's like, why is he being so mean? And then like, Wes said so. And then I'll be like, I did. And then I'll be like, yeah, no, I totally did. Oh, stone wasn't the problem. Dang, no, it wasn't. Man, guys. No, I almost teleported back home. That's almost completely useless. I have to run. I don't want to run. Running is lame. I hate running. I run, but not happily about it. I run with anger in my soul. I'm like, oh, I have to run, okay. you know, that whole concept, like, if you want to lose weight, you gotta exercise. That means you got to run. And then I'm like, I'm not running. I hate running. I don't want to run. And then, you know, that whole battle in your head. I could run, or I could eat a cheeseburger. and then you're like, yeah, I guess that's right. Like I said, scatterbrain disclaimer. Bear with me within the next 2-3 days when everything regulates. I'm sure I'll be fine. But until then, this is what you got. This is your free content. Look at my shadow. I totally can tell I have the hat on. That's awesome. Actually, wasn't expecting that. Okay, so we're gonna run out of white petals. I can determine that from seeing 13. Hopefully that will give us enough bricks. Look, we're so close. I just want to finish this museum so bad now that I know someone helped me out and confirmed what we're actually doing. Okay, come on. I'm gonna make all 6 more. 5 more. 3, 4, 3. 110, that should be enough. I'm hoping. If not, we'll just put windows. In all honesty, if again, you're new to this channel and you've made it this far, you're cool. Oh, that was yellow bricks. Dang it. You deserve a high five like all my other subscribers. And ultimately, 2 is, you won't know that we're building a museum, and that to build this museum, we have to make these bricks. And technically, the way that this game is designed, that you only have to meet requirements in like the most literal sense, where it says roof, and it just says any block, and it doesn't specify the entire bounding box. And this, I'll show you what I mean. Come here, let me show you. So you, nope, bounding box is this regional display. So it doesn't specify that you have to have a roof completely within the box. So in all honesty, as long as you put a brick and you put down the displays, this museum's done. So for instance, I already have the 2 small fishing displays, the 2 large, small, large, and 2 clocks. They're sitting actually in a crate right there. And so that's why I haven't touched them, because technically, as soon as we're done, I believe the game would be like, hey, you're done, and then it'll try moving stuff in, and then I'll cry because I didn't want it to move stuff in and then not let me change anything later, which I wouldn't think would happen, but I'm not chancing it. I put too much time and effort into these blocks, too much mining, too much rambling, and stuff like that, just to throw it all away now. So we'll worry about what we'll do with that later. For right now, we're simply just going to finish this wall. Oh, we're not going to have enough bricks, I don't think. I want enough bricks, guys. I want to finish this. So that's center. I'm doing this so that I know if I need to put windows down, where to start putting windows. Maybe we'll just cheat, because it's the roof, really, that we need to finish. So close, guys. And then, so the limiting factor, I believe, was white petals. I think that's all it was, because we were running through yellow. Or ripping through yellow. So, I guess good thing we were able to get the last recipe today. That was neat, because the festival, I do believe, like I said, is going to end tomorrow. Meaning that we won't be able to finish it if that's the case. But we did get all the cool requirements for the gold koi. And stuff like that. We took it pretty much to the wire, it being the last day. Okay, so we're going to finish at least all the exterior walls. And then the last thing we just need to finish is the roof. Oh, so close, guys. So close. I guess we can at least start on the roof. I don't know, let's just throw up a dirt pillar right here in the middle. And then start building around it. Or on top of it, whichever. Okay. So be sure to tune in next episode, guys. These are Daily's episodes. For those that may not be subscribed, so that we both will be on the same page tomorrow, which is we're building the museum. We're finishing the museum. And we're just going to finish it in the most literal sense, being we're just going to put the roof on, call it good, put in some lights, and then be fine. And then we'll worry about the roof as regards to making it like look cool, like aesthetically pleasing. But that's kind of what the museum is going to look like, and it kind of looks like a museum. Not really, but for what the amount of work we've been putting into it in regards to mining and then finding petals and stuff, I think it looks pretty decent. What do you guys think? In the comment below, tell me if you like it, or what should we change if we could change something about the museum. You know what? That's the thing. If you want me to change something, you have to say something nice. So you have to be like, and you can't use this as an example. I'm going to be like a teacher. I'm going to give you an example, but you can't use it. Like, Wes, those are some awesome windows you have on your museum. But dude, that design stinks. You get the idea? Yeah. Comment down below. Something like that. Or if not, just comment that you're having a good day. Hopefully you're having a good day. Okay, yellow. We needed actually white, as I've been getting all the yellow petals. In all honesty, we will need both. Do need both. At night, it's hard to tell which ones are white and yellow, because they look cream, and then in my head, I'm like, those aren't white. So I guess I'm looking for, like, neon white petals, which won't happen. There's one, there's some. Hey, give me petals. I don't want seeds. There we go. I'm not getting petals. There we go, there's petals. Heck, I should just, like, mass, like, get all the petals other than the ones we need. Awesome. But we knew that was going to happen. But ladies and gentlemen, it looks like today's episode is wrapping up fairly soon. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all those that have been subscribing and have subscribed currently. Thank you for all the comments and the love and the support you've been showing. I do appreciate it. Be sure to look in the links below to all the social media outlets that I'm currently on, that I post and do my best to have fun on. But I'm pretty sure those that have been following me know that it's pretty much achieved. If you do comment or at me or chat, snap me, or punch me, or whatever it's called nowadays, I do tend to reply. Heck, half the time I feel like I do reach out to my subscribers just to let them know, like, hey, I'm human. But ladies and gentlemen, I was correct. We're done with the Winter Festival. So be sure to tune in next time. Until next time, speaking of it, keep it real.